Hey everybody, hey, what is going? It's been a little bit since I've streamed. It's been a little complicated past week and a half, couple weeks. I apologize, but I'm back, and we got some super seducing to do, guys. Whoop whoop. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh, we're almost done. All right, let's make some girls uncomfortable. Woohoo! Oh, that was quick. I haven't got my stream up yet. I got to do that first. Let's see. Okay. How will you approach her? Approach her from the front, follow her a few blocks until she... Stalker? Okay, yeah, good idea.
Ah, the creepy stalker choice, following her.
You're not gonna let me see it?
If she won't stop and she won't talk to you, that's it. On to the
You're
next
not
one.
gonna show me? That's so boring.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front, and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
I just saw you and wanted to tell you that I think you look really nice. I saw you and knew that if I didn't come over and say hi, I'd be kicking myself all day. I must say that you have the most sexy walk. Pick her up literally. Huh? I gotta see this.
Yo, hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
Hang on a second. Look over there. Is that a fox in those trees?
What
Have
do
a
you
look.
mean? What? Don't touch me! Let go! What are you doing?
Why
You're
not?
weird.
Come back.
I thought you were gonna like run away. What are you doing?
I'm pretty sure this is illegal. It's also very dangerous. You could get hernias, many different spinal disorders.
Right, yeah.
And she could beat you, so don't do it.
I was hoping he was gonna pick her up and then just fucking book it. That's what I thought that was gonna be. Excuse me, but you're very attractive. Oh, sorry guys. Do you think I could get your number? We'll just be corny.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just saw you. And I just think you look really, really nice.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
This is a very nice daytime opener.
Hey,
It's
let's
semi-direct.
go! I'm super
You
seducing.
get a positive response, and then if you handle the follow-up correctly, you stop her in the right way, it's actually got a really high chance of success. I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah, looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
Guess that she looking for a job as a stripper. What job is she looking for? That's why she doesn't just find a rich man and not work. So you are sure she'll get the job, that she seems very sophisticated. Say that she seems smart and attractive, and that any employer would be nuts not to hire her. Oh, no. That's what she rich man at work. I'm just wondering if this would be funny or not. I don't know.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll get the job because, you know, you seem very elegant and I don't know why, you seem very intelligent as well.
Thank you. That's nice to hear.
Quite weak in this case.
Hey!
Quite
You're weak.
differential, not the best answer.
You're weak.
You said you just had an interview over there. What was
Right.
that?
Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good, because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there, and
Yes.
if they had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like, getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need to
That's
find
a
out if they have
problem.
free food there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know.
So, the bosses of a few restaurants and put her in touch. Tell you have a job for her, transporting what? Suggest she works for you, cooking and providing other services. Okay, good luck. I know a few restaurants in the city. Some of them started as administrators. Cool, I hope you get a job somewhere very nice so you can give me free food. I got it.
Actually, I've just had a thought.
Which one?
You'd be perfect for this because of the way you look and you're a young girl. You just need
For
one
what?
more thing. Well, I'll tell you, do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, I need someone to drive because I had someone
Right.
working for me and then now they can't anymore.
Okay.
But basically, you just need to drive across the border like a couple times a week and just meet my friends, and they're sending me some things regularly. You just bring it back into the country.
What?
Very simple and quite big money.
What do you mean?
Couple G's a week.
I mean, what do you mean?
Just have you seen the movie Transporter with Jason Statham?
Oh, God.
But driving less fast.
You mean drugs?
Well, you don't need to know what you're driving, do you? Like you're just, oh, I'm driving a car. I don't know, I'm a girl.
You must have definitely taken some of your stuff to be discussing that with me.
Well, not
You
today.
know,
I did
bye.
last night, but
Not today. Last night, sure.
unfortunately, she declined my offer. So if you're watching this and you do have a vehicle, then get in touch. Maybe we sort something out.
Ooh, shit, guys. Free money. Let's go.
Well, you know what? I actually know a lot of restaurant owners in the city, and it's always interesting their story. Some of them started even as waiters, some of them as administrators, and then they worked their way up to manager, owner, and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you're still young. Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah, actually, you're right.
I know, right?
This is perfect because, again, you've resisted that urge to help. You know, I can help you. I know these people. I can help rewrite your CV, whatever it is that a lot of guys have and the standard guys have. But the guys that she's most attracted to wouldn't do that. So you need to, stay cool and answer in a way like this. You don't know her well enough after 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes to be helping her. Save it until she's your girlfriend.
So
No,
what is
I'm
your
gonna help
job?
her now.
My job? Well, I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day, but now I sell software, so it's a lot more
Double
relaxed
glazing.
and
What
it's
is that?
it's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
That's a heavy topic to be discussing when you just met like 2 minutes ago. Choose her viewpoint, make it the opposite to yours. Why? Well, if I'm for immigration, then I guess I gotta pick her
I'm not very
against.
fond of immigrants because we have a lot of problems in our country on our own, and we need to solve them. And
But-
the government just keeps spending money on the immigrants, so I'm not very fond.
Aren't they both immigrants?
I'm not so sure about that because, you say that they come, they take all the jobs and you need to look after your own country, but when you live in a rich country, I think you have an obligation to help the other people because if you're born in a poor place, it's not your fault, is it? And who says that they shouldn't get any help? And think about how much we spend on wars and everything else. I think it's only right to help less fortunate people. So for me, I think it's good.
Maybe you've got a point.
There are many ways to build attraction, but this is actually one of the most powerful. If you can use intelligence, reasoned argument, and change someone's mind, it's really, really cool and sexy. So obviously try it in real life, and well done for picking the right solution in this case. Well, you know what? Regardless of whether you're for or against immigrants, the very cool thing that they bring is all the food. Yeah, because like in England, we've got so much tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. And that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing, but what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
Is that a euphemism for being like, Jesus, dude? Tell her it's too unhealthy for you. True. Say that you also really like Mexican food. You don't. What? Are you serious? Bro. I mean, I don't like rice, but like, granted, that's more Chinese food, but they eat rice too. Oh, man. I don't like any of these. Oh, God. Gotta get a stretch in. Guys, I literally woke up like 10 minutes ago. I don't really know. I guess we'll just do this.
That's amazing. I love Mexican food as well. Spicy food, guacamole, enchiladas, and of course tacos.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We've got so much in common already.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, God.
Too much me tooing doesn't really work, especially when it doesn't come across as genuine. Later on, not so bad. In the early stages, it can make you seem disingenuous. And tell me, can you cook?
Literally haven't me too
No,
the
not
entire
really.
conversation
Come
until
on,
then.
what about boiling an egg or, I don't know, scrambled eggs, other egg-based dishes?
No, I don't like it.
No, pasta? Oh,
No.
you can't cook or you don't like
How
it?
do you not like
I
pasta?
can't and I don't like it as well.
Wow.
I love pasta, dude. You better be real good at sucking dick then. Oh my God.
I tell you what, darling, you know, a girl needs to have some talents in the house, so
Okay.
Oh
if you're
my
not good at
God.
cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What?
Jesus.
The way it goes.
Freak.
Saying how it
Fucking
is, babe.
so aggressive. My God.
Never a truer word spoken. However, it should never be spoken outside of the game, so don't say stuff like that. It's true, but don't say it.
Damn, bro. It's true, but don't say it.
Oh, but that's okay. Not everyone can cook, and I don't know. Can always there's these days what restaurants, deliveries, microwaves, ready. Like no one cooks these days, do they?
Sure.
Is it really okay? Is that what you really think?
No.
In this case, she knows she could be better. You know she could be better, but you've given her a pass. So you could have done better to tease her about it, or just say what you honestly think, but not go on about it, but just quickly say.
I mean, who the fuck cares,
I do
though?
cook a little bit from time to time. Quite like it.
I don't know how to
That's
cook.
interesting. What
I
do
mean,
you
I
cook?
do, but I just don't
I
do
like
it.
Italian food. I like
just don't like
healthy
cooking.
food.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got a few like specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
all
agree.
great
My
chefs are
dad,
men.
that's
fantastic
actually
cook.
true.
Men are better at everything. Men are better at kissing. These are my options. These are my options. Men are better at everything, or men are better at kissing and then kiss her. I do not think she is ready for a kiss. Oh my God.
One thing men are definitely better at
Every
is
possible
kissing.
choice.
What?
Oh!
You're never gonna do it
I
again.
promise. Although that's probably world record speed, getting your balls touched, fondled.
True.
It's not the way you want it to happen.
No. You want me to say this? Are you serious?
But yeah, the men are good at cooking, but actually I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
That's what
Am I
I...
be kidding?
Yes,
let's
you should
assume
be.
I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting,
There's only one side,
Formula
okay?
One racing.
No, women have
Football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo. What?
I don't
famous-
know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't
Actresses
allowed to.
And whatever. Everyone is women.
Playful's
What the
always
fuck?
good, so that's a good option.
That didn't feel very playful. Time to work towards the close. Invite her to a swingers party. Ayo! It's quite warm today. Do you do any outdoor activities? Invite her to your house because it'll be easier to seal the deal.
Such nice weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And do you do any outdoor activities, or you're usually inside?
Oh no, I love it. I
Yeah.
like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
And
in your heels.
actually, I like riding a bike. I
Yeah.
have a bike, and I'm fond of climbing and stuff. And
Wow,
different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would have never guessed that you're an active kind of girl, because you've got, I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything, but
No.
long hair. I don't know, that's cool that you're active. This should be part of any conversation where you go from stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do, because you're looking for that reason to see them again, that common connection or that date suggestion that you can come up with.
Suggest a date based on the things she likes. Take her number, give her your number, offer your Steam ID. Wow. Ask when her period is coming up so you can schedule the date accordingly. What a cunt.
Okay, cool. So my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could ride bikes, and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic.
Oh,
I think that would be great, yeah?
That's a nice plan.
Excellent. Cool, so put your number in my phone and
Yeah. Sure.
we'll sort it out.
Okay.
Is it a real number?
You are.
That's brilliant, because you've just got
Let's
such
go.
a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right option. Well done.
Say goodbyes and leave. So you bust her phone right then and there so she has your number. Ask her if she's interested. Jesus Christ. I think it's a good time to head off. She's
Well,
gotta
look,
go
it was
see her
lovely
friend.
to meet you. So,
Yeah.
you know, see you around. But it was really, really lovely.
Sure. Okay. Bye.
Bye. You did all right, but to get the most solid close, you want her to also have your number so she can expect your call or message and know who it's from and not need to say, oh, who's that?
I mean, fair enough. Socially awkward.
Yep, nice one. You definitely
Wow.
want to be in front, and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you, because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
Wait, I can't move on to the next level yet? Wow. Alright. We gotta go through this. Your boy's Riz is on the low today.
Yep, nice one.
I did just wake up, so give me a break, okay?
This is a very nice... I'm Richard,
It's
by the
gonna take forever.
So what job are you looking for? In this case, you do need a bit more. You said you just had a... Oh, you know what? This is...
So what is your...
Choose her viewpoint, right?
No, you know...
I'm not so sure about... There are many ways... Well, you know what? Yeah, they're tasty, of course, I like all that. But, you know, it's a little bit unhealthy. I'm more like a, you know, organic, healthy kind of guy.
Okay.
If you don't like something, feel free to come out and say... And tell me, can you cook? Well, consider this. I think it's really nice when two people can cook together. And I'm not saying you and me, because we just met, but in general, it's really cool. And so maybe I could get you lessons. Like if it was your birthday and we were still in touch, cooking lessons. Would you like that?
I don't know. I think I never tried, so it might be interesting. Yeah.
Why doesn't she cook? That's fine.
But she
I
doesn't
do
want
cook
to.
a little
I don't know.
bit from time to time. Quite like it.
Oh, right, yeah.
But yeah, the playful's always...
Okay. Hurry up! We've already been through this. Yeah.
Such nice weather. This should be part of... Okay,
Can't believe I'm not supposed to give her my Steam ID.
that's brilliant. I'll call your phone if you're going to be getting.
Ask if she is free on Tuesday. Ask her what her schedule is like during the coming week. I don't know.
So when are we going to meet then? How about Tuesday? You free on Tuesday?
I'm sorry, but I'm busy on Tuesday.
Are you not? So I'm free on Wednesday as well. You free on Wednesday?
I guess no,
No?
busy.
Oh,
When are you free then?
Let me think, maybe Thursday actually.
Thursday? Oh, I'm free on Thursday as well. That's great.
Oh, good.
That's all right, but you missed a golden opportunity here
Oh.
to do the work of a few texts by finding out if she's around for the next few days, if she's busy, and to figure out when would be a good time to meet. Leaving that to text means you're leaving it a little bit to risk.
That's dumb. Okay, sure. Say I'm in touch. It was a pleasure to meet her. Say that she is really sweet. Give her a hug goodbye. Leave without smiling. Just cold. I'm not giving her a hug.
Well, it was so lovely meeting you. Really
Yeah.
nice. You're just a wonderful girl.
Thank you.
Really special.
Thank you very
Oh.
much.
Oh my
See you
god.
then.
Yeah, bye.
I think that's what he wanted me to say. That's what he wanted me to do.
That's all right, but
Alright, bro. Alright.
Yeah.
What type of guy is the best wingman? Attractive guy, ex-girlfriend, ugly guy who makes you look good by comparison. That's so mean. Are you calling this guy ugly? I don't know. I think it kind of depends. I feel like he wants me to pick the ugly guy.
no, wrong. Because
Oh.
you want your wingman to look cool and be able to hold his own.
Well, he said
You
his,
want to go out with
so
someone that makes you look good. They should be. They should look pretty good if possible. At least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, one that actually likes talking to girls.
we set up code words. Set up code words to use while talking to girls. Sure.
But first, we need to set up some code words, right?
Yeah.
So if you're talking to a girl, but then you decide you like that one, then you're going to say, this girl's crazy. And that means you like that girl.
Okay.
And then if you like the other one and you want to do the switcheroo, you're going to say, oh, Richard, I was just thinking about that time in Italy. All right, that one. And then if you decide that you don't like the girls, you can just say, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go as well. Whatever, right? If we don't like them. If you like the girl and you want to take her home, then you can just say, what could you say? Does
Oh
anyone want
my
some chewing
god.
gum?
No. Now we're going
so
too
those are our
far.
code words.
Yeah.
What was that last one?
If you go out with your friend and you talk to lots of girls, you would find that you have situations where you said, I thought you liked her. No, I didn't. Well, why was I talking to her friend for 30 minutes? I don't know. I thought you liked your friend. So in order to avoid all these kinds of miscommunications that can happen, it makes sense to just spend a little time thinking about the possible eventualities and coming up with the code words. Even though it does sound a bit geeky, it actually really helps in practice. Dude, I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to get lucky tonight. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Uh-oh, look at those two.
Well, yeah.
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
All right.
Take $100 from him and say you'll be back at you, bro. That's some asshole shit right there. Tell him to have a shot to give him some confidence. Tell him if he doesn't go to talk to them, you will, and you'll speak loudly so that everyone can hear. Sure.
All right, dude. Look, if you don't go and talk to them, I'm going to go over and just scream in front of the whole bar. Drake likes you. He thinks you're sexy. He wants you to be his girlfriend. I won't do it if you go and talk to them. Deal?
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. Yep, this is good. Sometimes people need a little bit of a kick, to get started, and so whatever it takes is good.
Both going together, your friend goes in while you wait a moment. You go on first, scope things out, and then your friend goes in.
Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one of you goes in, kind of warms things up first.
What should I say?
Give him the "Are you girls male bashing" line. Tell him to use the "Sorry I'm late, traffic was crazy." What? Tell him to just go up and grab her ass. Just be himself and talk about Star Wars. Say you to use to try to test an engagement opener.
Dude,
I
these
gotta
look
see
like a
this.
couple of really dirty sluts.
Oh
So
my
just go up there, say, look, you've got a sexy ass, just give it a slap, and she'll love it and just start making out with you.
Jesus Christ.
I don't quite sure about that.
Yeah, man, yeah, it works every time. Just grab her ass, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, is he gonna do
That's
it?
the
Is he gonna
difference.
do it?
If you can be confident, it'll work. Give it a go, go on.
No way. Is he gonna do it?
Okay, let's go.
Oh no, he's gonna do it.
Whoa, 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 what a nice sexy ass.
Fuck off,
Whoa. What the hell is wrong with you? What's up, bitch?
jerk.
Awful.
Terrible
you gave me,
advice.
yeah?
Yeah. I had to see it though.
Why don't you use the engagement?
I want to know what
opener?
this is.
Yes,
Right.
always works, that one. That's like 102% chance.
So,
I'll do my best.
Yeah, man.
It was a beautiful day.
Oh, hi girls.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
My friend dated a girl for a month, and yesterday he proposed to her. Do you think 1 month is enough time to figure it out everything about a person?
I
think yes. You think no?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's too quick, you know.
I don't think so. I'm happy for the girl.
Well, I must agree with you. I think it's too soon. And by the way, my name is Greg.
I'm Greg. Vicky. Nice
Oh,
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you?
Monica.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is an opinion opener, so it's very engaging, hence, engagement opener, but it's also very engaging. It gets you into a conversation. If you're not super comfortable talking to girls in bars, this is a great one to start with, and it's a good choice in this case.
How long will you wait to join? 1 minute, 10 minutes.
You
Probably
want to
a minute.
allow enough time for him to say something to the girls, get a response, go a little bit further than that, get them comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time. If it's too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up. So around a minute looks right, but when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together, ideally smiling, you can get in there.
Come in and say, "Sorry, is he bothering you?" Come in and say, "I see you've met the local serial killer." Jesus, pretend to throw up on them. Oh my god.
Wow, what an amazing party.
Yeah, such a nice club.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey mate, who are these two?
Oh, this is Vicky and Monica.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm Greg Spen Richard.
Nice to meet you.
Monica.
Monica, right? Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's correct, because you don't want to just talk to him, take the attention of the girls away, and it's maybe a bit strange to just suddenly start talking to the girls. So it's correct to quickly engage your friend, but ask him to introduce you, and then you can go on to talking to the girls.
Give your attention to your friend. Give your attention to both girls. Give attention to the girl your friend likes. Give attention to the girl your friend doesn't like. I mean, you kind of gotta do both. Can't just ignore one of them.
So how do you two know each other?
Well, we were at the university together.
Ah, yeah? What were you studying?
Well, languages.
Languages? Oh, that's cool. So you speak lots of different languages.
Not a lot, but several.
Nice. So what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I like reading.
Yeah? What do you
Yeah.
read?
Well, now I read Harry Potter books.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
No, that's bad. So it means you're like 12 years old or
No, I'm not
13?
12.
14?
No.
Not right, because it's very hard to keep the attention of two girls or to carry on a conversation as a group of four. You want to break things off as quickly as possible. And remember, your job is as the wingman to keep him in a good condition. Help him,
Eventually, sure,
progress
but
things with
like,
the
you
girl
don't want to
that
be
he's interested
rude
in.
and just pretend the other one doesn't exist. You know? It's rare to read books these days. Talk about 50 Shades of Grey and sex dungeons. Do most of the talking about your reading.
I like reading too, actually. But don't you think it's rare these days? Like everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe, but my friends read all the time, so
Yeah.
yeah.
We should start a reading club.
I think so. Maybe.
I think they do that, right? Like everyone reads the same book and then talks about
Yes, actually, it's pretty cool.
if you can agree on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion. It's pretty cool to discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool. So well done.
I think you have a very nice voice.
When you're being the wingman, you want to make your girl feel good and comfortable. That means that you don't need to do so much teasing and things like that, but you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you. And by the way, what are you drinking there?
Champagne. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cheers.
Amazing.
Cheers.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Gentlemen, eh?
Tell the girls an embarrassing story about him. Tell his girl that he likes her. She's a lucky girl. Try to steal both girls for a threesome while he's away. What a dick. Tell them about a great book you recently read. Tell a story about a time when he really helped you out and why you're best friends.
You know,
It's our
Gray is
chance
actually
to
my best friend,
pick
such
up
a
our
great
boy
guy,
and
because
put him on a
I've got
pedestal.
lots of friends, but you never know who would really be there for you, right? But there was this one time where I just had this horrible situation, broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I called him at like 4 in the morning, and he said, I'm going to be there right away. And he got out of bed, came to me, and was talking to
Talk
me
him up.
all through the morning and stuff, didn't sleep. And it really made me feel better. And I knew, because he could have said, oh, I've got to sleep, I'm busy, I'm going to work tomorrow, whatever. But he was really there for me. So since that day, I realised, you know, he's a super guy. And
Wonderful.
that's why he's my
So
friend.
nice to have such a wonderful friend.
Yeah. This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire game, because if you can do this kind of thing for your friends, and if they can do it for you, it has a huge effect. When you say things about yourself, it's bragging, it's bad, but when someone else says something about you, it's incredibly powerful. So think about something nice that you can say about your wingman, and try it next time. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, look,
Hey, Rich.
he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second. Alright, what have you got here? What did you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
So,
So, cheers.
cheers everyone.
Cheers.
It's a nice one.
And you normally drink champagne?
Yes, I really like it.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
about cocktails?
Oh, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How
not.
about beer?
Not really like the taste.
Yeah, I don't like beer as well actually. Strange, but hang on a second. Hi, it's my mum. It was her birthday today. She's just
Wow.
saying like thanks again and whatever. Have a look at what she looks like.
Whoa, she's so pretty.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh,
Be cold and tell her you have a girl. Tell her you have a girlfriend. Just completely do not acknowledge the fact that you came over here to help and hit on this girl. Now is when you tell her you have a girlfriend. Game her to the same extent as if you really liked her. Tell her you have a girlfriend, but that you can still have sex. Be cold to tell you have a girlfriend. I mean, you don't like her?
thank you. That's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a
Thank
sweet
you.
smile.
She is pretty.
Thank you, nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good girls. But what is it they say? It's always the quiet ones. There's some like English expression. The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe that's true.
Yeah, true about you?
Maybe.
All right. The worst situation here is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your girl interested, and so as far as you can without being dishonest, you want to work hard to make her like you.
Keep the girls side by side. Turn your girl away from her friend by moving around to the outside. What? I mean, I don't know. Does this really matter? Turn your... We're just gonna go with this one.
When the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, you know, where there's a lull in the conversation, and they can get out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of, you know, looking back, then it makes it much harder for the conversation to break up for either party as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option. What food do you like?
Well, I am a vegetarian for 6 years now. Can you believe it?
And you're still alive?
Yes, as you see.
Okay. No, but seriously, do you feel healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
Okay. Seems quite trendy at the moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, and it's all, you know, about how eating meat is bad for the environment, having plant proteins or whatever is better, so... That's cool. And you're a healthy person in general then?
Well, yes, I think so. And actually, I really love animals, so I just can't eat them, you know.
Do you have some animals?
Yes, I have a dog.
Okay.
What about you?
No, I have fish. I have an aquarium with fishes.
Nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I mean, we didn't really make her turn or anything. She's literally the same position we've been in the whole fucking time. Find out logistics if they live together and if they work the next day. Talk about her hobbies. Tell her about your hunting safari in South Africa. Oh, God. I want to know about your hobbies,
Do you do
girl.
anything active, apart from reading? I mean, reading could be active.
Do you mean sports or something?
Yeah.
Well, no.
No?
No.
Zero?
Zero. Well, walking.
Well, you need to walk from your house to different places.
Yes.
Yeah?
Well, can we count it?
Not really. You don't play like volleyball
No,
or
I don't really.
badminton?
No.
No? That's
No.
so strange.
Well, I don't
What
like
about the
sports.
gym? You never been a member of a gym?
Well, maybe I was.
But you didn't go?
Yes. I think so.
Well, that's funny. Well, you look alright anyway. You're in
Thank
good
you.
shape. So
Thank you.
it hasn't killed you yet. At some point, you need to start working for your friend and finding out the necessary information. So staying in this conversation is okay, but
I
you could be
feel
more
like
helpful
that's
if
his
you,
job to find out about
found
his
out
girl.
the stuff that would help you later when you want to
That's just me, though.
close the deal.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you know I'm a licensed pastor? I think I should marry you guys right now. Proceed to perform a ceremony with the I do's and then say, you may now kiss the bride. Wow. Oh, I almost clicked the wrong way. I want to see
you're
this.
right. They look great together. Hey, guys. Vicky, Greg, come here a second. Look, you guys are getting on amazingly. And do you know what? I'm actually a licensed pastor, so I can marry you guys. Here, man. This is for my emergency special occasion ring. Yeah. So, with
He's
this
down.
ring,
He's down.
you take Greg
I'm
to
sorry,
be your
guys. I'm
lawfully
not gonna
wedded
do that.
husband, to have and to hold
No, it's not funny.
forever and ever. It's fine. Just drink some champagne and let's do it.
I'm sorry, I don't want to do that.
Wait a minute. You're married already?
No, I'm
Bitch is
not.
married already.
No,
You're
I'm
married,
not.
yeah?
I'm not gonna do that.
You married or what?
No.
Then you're a lesbian.
What?
Lesbian.
Oh, lesbian! Lesbian!
Are you married?
Why did he say it like that? Lesbian! Lesbian!
Sometimes some girls are just weird. What are you gonna do? Quite funny, but a bit too high pressure, so it can easily blow up in your face, like it did just then.
Lesbian! Lesbian! Offer to take pics and direct him to touch her up. Tell her, the friend, how good they look together and encourage the connection.
Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they match like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to find someone his height. That's really cool. So he's
really
such a
wonderful.
nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl. I
Yeah?
think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens. This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend, because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him, and you want the girl that you're talking to be saying very nice things about your friend. So it's the correct choice. Nice one.
Let your friend decide what to do next. Suggest a swingers party. You suggest going somewhere else. Persuade your girl too, so that she persuades her friend. No?
Well, yeah, that's what I think as well anyway, but hang on a second. Yo, Greg.
Yo.
What do you want to do, man?
Oh, maybe we should go bowling.
Bowling now?
Yeah.
It is 1 a.m. It's a good time for bowling. What do you think, girls?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea, no.
It will be great. Come on.
You're already
Let's
wearing
go.
their bowling shoes, aren't they?
No, they're not.
They're probably not.
Sorry. Okay. See, you left it to him, and he's a dumbass, isn't he? Right? You're
Oh,
the wingman. You need to help him
God.
out.
He's a dumbass. Okay, good to know.
Monica, what do you think? This place is getting a bit dull, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's get Vika and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go for after party.
Yeah, it will be
Yeah,
great.
come on.
Come on.
Think it's a
She
good
wants
idea.
to.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
All my ideas are good.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
They got Queen in the
Brilliant.
background.
This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him, and you want to first persuade your girl so that there's 2 people that already want to do the thing, then your friends are going to be 3, and the final girl is going to agree to it because, you know, she's just going to be outvoted.
Hey, let's go.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good.
We might be able to finish this tonight, chat. And then we can move on to the next game. I do not like the way he's looking at her. No way, you still play Candy Crush? And you're on level 495? Amazing. Who is that guy? Wow, he has cool muscles, but is it okay to look at naked dudes at work? You work out of the report, how's it coming along? God, you're sexy. We didn't work together at... Oh my god. Oh my god.
God, you're sexy. If we weren't working on
Ew!
What'd you say?
Nothing, I wasn't saying anything, I was just rehearsing. Oh, hang on. Hi. Yep. Oh, yeah, of course, yes. No, I'll be there. 10 o'clock Tuesday. Okay. Great. See you. Bye-bye. Just a big meeting coming up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is exactly how you should not behave in the
You
office.
should no behave in the office, huh? That's how I should no behave?
Oh, no way. You still play Candy Crush?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm gonna tell
Oh,
everyone.
she's actually playing Candy Crush?
Level 495. Are you kidding me?
501.
How many years did that take?
Around 5.
No, yeah,
I'm
you're
working
doing
on
good
it.
work for the company.
Which
It's
level are
great.
you at?
Oh, I don't know, 200 and something. But I'll send you a Candy Crush request.
Alright, alright.
Nice one. All right, well, carry on. Don't let me disturb you. Got candies to crush.
Don't tell anyone. It's gonna be our secret, right?
We'll see. I've got email to all.
Yeah.
Stop.
No way that worked. Oh my! I did not think that was going to happen.
A little bit of teasing, a little bit of playfulness. So
I
it's a
thought
good
it was a
choice.
joke. I thought it was just going to be a joke.
So what do you think of this new guy, Jeffrey?
He's a good lad. It's fine. My friend actually dated him, and to her he was a total freak.
Oh no way! That's amazing gossip. Wow, cool. Thank you.
I know. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he seems alright for working.
Oh, for work, that's
totally fine.
it doesn't matter, but the gossip's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Ask what she did at the weekend. Ask what she did at the weekend. Talk about how bad it is they stopped free lunches on Friday. Talk about the hot girl you slept with last week in order to make her jealous. Oh, she doesn't have any reason to be jealous. I don't know, man. I don't think any of these answers are all that great.
Hey, you know what I hate?
What?
This
Tell me.
Friday lunch. They've stopped it. We used to get free lunch.
I
Now
know,
what?
I know. I heard about it.
So
Disaster.
bullshit. When I came to work in this place, they're like, you're going to get free lunch on Friday, you're going to get these, you know, trips and stuff, and then they just take it all away, piece by piece. What are they going to do next?
Well, life sucks in general.
Yeah, because that lunch was cool, you know. We had sometimes, you didn't work here as long as me, but we had pizzas, sometimes they had Chinese food, Indian food was my favourite. Yeah, do you like Indian food?
Damn!
Me too, right? So they used to
We
have
never
it.
got Indian though for the Friday lunch.
Yeah, before you started, they used to do it, and then they said, oh, it's too expensive, now we have to get pizzas for everyone. They used to have this naan breads and stuff, the rice.
Oh my
and
god.
different vegetable curries, meat curries, so nice. Mango lassi drink.
Maybe you should go work in a restaurant. You know so much about it.
Do they need criminal lawyers in restaurant, you think?
Yeah, especially if you have bad stomach after you eat Indian, they might need to.
Good idea.
That didn't work right.
Being
No!
offered negative Nancy, moaning, not so attractive, so not the best thing that you could choose.
That wasn't supposed to
Oh,
work.
hey, next weekend it's like holiday weekend, extra day. So you got any plans?
I do. I'm going to Las Vegas with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Maybe gonna get married. You never know there.
What? You're gonna get? Oh,
Well,
you're
you
joking.
know, yeah.
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I've got big plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide. Different people invited me to cool things and trips. But,
What are the
yeah.
options?
Oh, you know, like flying places, some cool parties, and one of my friends is like friends with celebrity and like house party in Hollywood Hills and stuff.
Nice,
But
nice
anyway, I'll tell you after.
Alright,
Because I'm not sure. I need to choose really. I get a lot of
All right,
invitations.
all right. Make your choice wisely.
Hey, I know you've got this report to finish, but you do seem like a bit more stressed overall.
I know, I'm very stressed. I mean, with this new boss, who's the new head of the department, he's putting so much pressure on us. I really don't like the direction that the company is going.
Agree, disagree, I try to convince her. Ask her if she wants to be a part of your conspiracy to take a dump in his. If I said to meditate, this isn't a real company, I'm a character, we're inside of a video game. No. Wait, actually that's kind of... Okay, let's see this one first.
Yeah, you're right. He's just a dickhead, really, to be honest. I think what we should do is we should sneak into the office, like at night when no one's here, go into his office and just take a dump on the floor, maybe piss everywhere or something like that, maybe burn some shit.
How old are you?
35.
For these kids' games.
Kids games.
Have you heard of work ethics?
Yeah, but look, he's a dickhead. I like taking dumps. It's a perfect combination. What
Have
do
you
think?
tried a toilet ever for dumps? You know, not people's offices.
Yeah, but you don't like him, right?
Man, but I still think you're going too far.
You don't like him? I thought it would make you happy.
You know, I'm for other ways of solving issues other than dumping in people's offices.
Ah, come on!
It usually works for me, to be honest, but I'll think. Have a think.
It usually works for
I
me.
did notice a smell here.
No, I haven't done a dump here.
No?
No.
You sure?
Oh,
Well, you better not.
no, I mean, my nappy is on. Spiders.
Your nappy's on.
I really don't mind if you actually do this. It's quite funny. You will get fired if they catch you. But feel free to do it. I encourage you.
He encourages us.
Well, listen, there's no need to be stressed, right? Try this. There's, these like meditation exercises and all the things like that. So anyway, go with this. Try. This company is not real. Just imagine, like, I'm not in a real company.
You serious?
Yeah, try and say it. This company
This company is not real.
I'm a character doing a pretend job. I'm a character doing a pretend job. Do you see where I'm going? Like, nothing really matters.
I'll try it at
I'm
home.
a character.
If you don't mind.
You know, like a film or computer game.
There are people watching
This
us
is
right
not
now.
real. This is not real. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this report. It doesn't matter. And then you just don't feel stressed. These are not real
Let me
letters
finish
on my
the
screen.
report, though. and then pretend the
Finish.
office does not exist.
Finish
You don't mind.
the report that doesn't matter for the company that doesn't
not
exist.
exactly.
Because you're a character and you're not real.
All
You
right.
see how it works? It's amazing.
Maybe I'll get a promotion as well,
Yes,
which
a
doesn't
fake
exist.
promotion, yeah. Now you get it. There you go.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
No, it didn't.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's not the right way to run a department, and yeah, you can't put too much pressure on people because then you won't get the best out of them. So yeah, you're totally right about this.
I
Yeah,
know.
new
I
management.
know. I know.
God.
The old boss was so much better. Way better.
And his shirt's so nasty, right? He's got no
I mean-
fashion sense at all.
Mine's got no taste, that's for sure.
And he's like, I'm so cool, got his flashy car, look at me, I'm coming in, fixing everything. But he's just making it worse.
Yeah, I'm the one making money and you're the one working for me, right?
This is alright, it's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it and you should.
How do I
persuade
know
us,
that
be
you
persuasive, be
don't agree?
logical, and it
That's
would
not
have a
my
better
fault that
response,
you
but
don't
not
agree.
bad.
How am I supposed to know? It's not my boss.
He used to work for...
That's not fair.
Baxford, Baxter and Bowtie, right?
That's correct.
Now, what happened? Why'd you leave that?
Yeah, I was bored and I was underappreciated there, and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. That is very nice
Never
to hear.
forget.
I will not. Thank you.
I want to find out if she's single. Ask about vacation plans and then whom she goes with. Ask her straight up if she's single. You must have a boyfriend at home. How can you not look at your arms, legs, and feet? Ew! Talk about property prices then, and she rents and who she lives with. Say that she must be single because she puts in so much effort to look good at work. Oh.
Even seeing this stuff about the property prices.
Yeah,
on the rise
crazy.
again, yeah.
Crazy. I know.
Yeah. Do you have a place or you rent?
Yeah, I rent a room.
A room. So you live with someone. Like,
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. And you who do you?
It's just a classmate that we used to study with. So we
Okay, so
decided
you
to
share
rent together. Yeah, we share
a girl,
flat.
yeah.
A girl, yeah.
So you share like it's just you and the girl
Yeah.
in the flat. Okay.
Well, we also have a cat,
A cat.
if it
Okay.
counts.
Well, he doesn't pay rent, right?
No, not everyone's.
Not every month. Funny.
A sneaky way to find out if she's single. Well done.
After lunch.
What do you have for lunch today?
Indian.
Indian food.
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians and, we
yeah, I
have
heard
so
that.
many Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do you have?
Chicken curry?
Yeah, spicy or?
Yeah, spicy. I like it spicy.
Vindaloo probably, that's the
Yep.
most spicy
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Good guess, good guess.
Yeah. You know me.
Babe, go and make me some tea. Damn! Have that report on my desk at 9 a.m. I'm having trouble with this report. Maybe if you get under my desk and blew me, I'd get some inspiration. Ask her how she likes the hot weather and talk about the weather in England. Bro, I don't know. Let's joke around.
I want that report on my desk at 9 a.m. sharp.
Yes, sir. We'll be done.
Okay, and let's fix this a little bit. Straighten this up. There you go.
Yeah? Is that right?
Yes, carry
That's what
on.
we wanted?
As you
Okay.
were.
All right.
And increase that font size, +1. There you go.
Done. Anything else? You know,
No.
I'm always open for any
Of
suggestions
course
from
you are.
you.
Carry on.
Will do.
Bringing some playfulness into the workplace is always going to be well received. It's going to build attraction, and here's a way you can do it. So it's a good choice.
Attraction? Hey, I was wondering if you'd like to get dinner with me. Want to come over to my place and I cook us dinner? Want to go to the Shamrock with me and some people from the office tonight? What do you think about dating coworkers? Oh God. The Shamrock. I want to know what the Shamrock is. Do you think he'll explain the Shamrock? What's the Shamrock?
Hey, listen, me and some of the guys and girls, we're going to the Shamrock after work.
All right.
You want to come?
The pub around
Yeah,
the corner.
that one they have pool
it's a-
and darts and
it's a
ping pong
bar.
and all that stuff.
I heard a lot about it.
I guess I could
wanna
have
go? You wanna
guessed
join?
I
that,
would
huh?
love to. I would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right, of course, it's going to be good. Great.
All right. Cool.
Doing well
Hey.
there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're not sure, is to arrange some kind of group event. So that's the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially.
A few days later.
Hey, you doing any exercise stuff for the moment?
Yeah, actually, I just started doing CrossFit.
When you do CrossFit?
Yeah.
Oh man, I could tell you do CrossFit. Your legs are so set. Ugh. I could tell you. I could tell. I would like to rub oil all over you if you weren't coworkers. Oh God. I've been meaning to start CrossFit, but haven't found a good one around. Where do you do it? CrossFit is for yuppie douchebags who have nothing to offer the world but their meathead bodies. I'm not really into working out. I like real sports like tennis or going for walks and riding bikes.
CrossFit, yeah, I've been meaning to try actually. I did try it once, but I just didn't like the place. So, where do you go?
Just around the corner.
Oh, it's like a couple blocks.
Yeah, it's very convenient
it's
from
good?
here. Yeah, it's great.
All right. Well, maybe I'll try that one day. If you don't mind me being in the same class.
No, not at all. Not at all. You're
Okay,
welcome. All right.
Again, this is great because it's the kind of innocuous conversation that can nicely lead to something outside of work, doing something together socially.
Talk about what else you do outside work for fun. Talk about the upcoming office party. No.
Karen.
Yes.
No
well,
office
listen,
parties.
You said you do CrossFit. What else? You go out drinking with friends and stuff for the weekend. But anything else you like to do?
Well, nothing too exciting. I go to the movies. I take pictures. I like photography.
Okay.
Also salsa.
Salsa? Oh, no way.
Oh,
I
cool.
did it a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you any good?
I got better, but I mean, there's always the instructor guy.
Yeah,
He's amazing,
yeah.
and then obviously not like that, but
Great.
better than
great.
when I started.
I would
Yeah.
never tell you can do salsa. That's
Cool.
great.
I
to
take
know.
that as a compliment. 'cause
Yes,
the,
it is a compliment.
the guy, he looked quite effeminate, to be honest. He trained me. I don't know about your coach. But,
And what do you do in your spare time?
well, I like playing squash. I told you I like photography. Sometimes some dance, a little bit of gym, but also climbing is cool.
Oh, really? Climbing?
Yeah, but not mountain climbing, holding on with one hand, but like these artificial walls and stuff. Yeah, very cool.
Interesting. So how long have you been doing this?
I've only been like 8.
Okay, she
8, 9
actually seems
times.
genuinely
Why?
interested, which is
I
great.
always wanted to
doing it.
try. I mean, I
Crazy.
read so much about it, and some of my friends are doing it, but I never had the guts to do it
The other
myself.
actors don't feel
Oh,
like
it's not
this
too
interested.
scary. You always have someone supporting you
Yeah?
and stuff.
So I
you
can't
just-
fall on my back and break my, I don't know, whatever, back.
Only if they wanted you to and just cut the rope or something. But no, I'm joking. It's very safe and it's really good. You should try.
Which gym do you go to?
Well, there are a few different ones. If you go to the same one all the time, it's boring. So always change it. But there's a good one for beginners. So yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll send you details,
Yes,
or
please,
next
please.
time I go, I can even,
That would be
invite you.
great. That would be great.
Oh,
Thank you.
From the workplace, it's all about transitioning to personal stuff, but in a smooth way. So it's the right option. Well done.
What you looking at?
it's this design book, but this part is cars. Do you like cars?
I love cars. Of course.
There's nothing in the book.
Okay. So yeah, look,
I don't
they
see
have the
anything on
concept
that
like at
page.
the beginning, and then how it evolves over
Nice,
time.
nice.
Like adding wheels. And
Oh,
then
there is stuff there.
adding
Oh.
other stuff, little aerial on top, and then you have everything. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
I was thinking of getting a Tesla actually. You
Yeah?
like Teslas?
Yeah. Well, you like you into environment and stuff.
I like electricity.
Good choice. Good choice. I had many good reviews about it.
Ask her on a date. Arrange to do one of these things she or you do outside of work. Invite her out with the gang to Shamrock again. I want your opinion on something important. Do you think this qualifies as sexual harassment? Oh, God. I think we all know how that one's gonna go. This is
Karen,
safe.
actually, in the break, I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday, we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there and stuff. I can book
Alright.
either of those times. So, do you want to go?
Great news. Yes. I'm
Which
free.
day?
I mean, any of those. Which
Alright,
one is better for
let's
you?
say Sunday.
Sunday's good. It's
Yeah?
great. Yeah.
Alright,
Just
great.
after church.
You're joking. you go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh, well,
You?
that's good. Yeah, I go.
No, you don't.
Go there a lot. But anyway, climbing, cool. Sunday.
No, you don't.
Great.
That was the worst lying I've seen.
Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office
Yeah, I
to
do.
arranging
Yeah.
to do something outside socially. Perfect.
Is this dress new?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
It shows your figure well.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
You need to go speak to Michelle in HR immediately to book time off to go to the Maldives with me. Let's take the day off tomorrow and drive to Vegas. Let's stay late tonight after work and make a dirty movie. I don't. These are really random.
Listen,
Like
you've
super
got to go
random.
right now over to Michelle's office in HR, and you've got to tell her that you need holiday immediately.
Where am I going?
Well, I've just booked tickets to the Maldives, and we're going to go together. It's going to be super romantic.
Just two of
And-
us.
Yeah, of course.
All
That's it.
included?
Most included. Like breakfast and dinner, and in the middle you're just hungry, but it's okay. All of that.
In the
stuff.
middle, you're just kind of screwed.
All right, go on then.
I'm on my way.
Would be good, right?
I wish.
Escape from this shithole. Anyway,
No kidding.
This is future projection, you know, getting to her to imagine doing romantic, interesting things with you. It's kind of playful, kind of funny, and it works well.
I'm done for the day. Why don't you pack it in as well?
Whew, you know what? That's the best thing I heard all day.
Yeah? Well, I've got another best thing, a new best thing.
Tell me.
Why don't we get a drink on the way home?
All right,
Yeah?
that's a great idea.
All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Riz Master is back. Let's go. Hey, get a perfect run on Office.
When someone's bored at work,
I didn't
you know,
get a
the
perfect
humdrum
run.
stuff, it's a nice way to snap them out of it. A little bit of teasing, a little bit of playfulness, so it's a good choice. Be in the office, negative,
Oh,
Nancy,
right.
moaning.
Let's see here, where are we at? Oh, we've literally got one more. Hell yeah, baby. Choose the date's location. Bar 8 p.m. Club with friends. Hiking. Coffee 2 p.m. Hiking sounds cool.
If a girl's active and
Oh.
she shows an interest in outdoor activities, that can be great. But in this case, it wasn't the option to choose.
Okay, how am I supposed to? Why is it even an option? I don't. What?
Ideally, you
Sure.
want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure the date goes as well as possible. So the bar is the best option.
Good to see you too.
How should you sit? Obviously opposite each other.
Um,
Side by side is weird.
No, no, no.
What?
You don't sit opposite. Reason is, can't touch her up. No, but seriously, it makes it a bit harder. When you're sitting side by side, you get to kind of take a break, look around the room. If there's an awkward silence.
Are we already
not so
together in
awkward.
this situation,
And like I
or
said before, you can touch her.
are we like already together? Maybe I should have read the thing, huh?
come take a seat over here.
Thank you.
Perfect. So many people sit opposite each other on first dates and it gets really awkward.
It's the
because
first date.
You've got that eye contact the whole time. You run out of stuff to say. It feels super uncomfortable.
I'd feel
And the worst
uncomfortable
thing,
being
you
right
can't
next to
touch her
someone
up,
on the
right?
first
So
date.
it's much better to sit
It's
side
the
by
first
side.
date, my dude. Touching her up. I don't know.
Actually, quite a lot.
I wouldn't think that
went
that'd be
to
an
the
option,
gym
but
as usual,
Okay.
and then did some work, but it's boring, right? So,
Yeah.
And last night I watched a movie.
Okay, what movie?
It was Seven with Brad Pitt, a nice one.
Yeah, it's good, right? It's kind of psychological serial killer, scary.
Oh, so you've seen it?
Yeah, I like
it is
it.
very scary. I liked it very much. I think it's very smart.
I've actually not
It's
seen
a
that
strange
movie.
film for a girl. It's not like Sex in
Is
the
it?
City or like Finding Nemo or something. It's
Yeah.
quite a tough film, right?
Yeah, it is. But I like tough films.
So you
They
watch
make-
horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite often. I think they make you think, and it's interesting.
But not. What if there's loads of blood and people dying? You can watch it, or you kind of cover your eyes and stuff.
Not like that. I wouldn't watch The Saw or something like that because it's stupid, I think. But this one is very smart. You should know if you watched it.
Yeah, it is very smart. You're always thinking about how they can catch him and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's quite
exactly.
cool. All right.
Exactly.
What else have you got going on?
Actually, I'm moving house at the moment, and it's
Alright.
very, very difficult and annoying because there are all those boxes I have to move and all my
You have
stuff.
to pack things
Yeah,
up.
pack
and-
up and then transport it all. Oh, it's so difficult.
Yeah, they say it's a stressful thing to do to move house.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Offer to come and help. Use it as a reason to check her muscles. Sympathize.
That sucks, yeah? It's so much to do, isn't it, moving house?
It is. It's very, very annoying and difficult and boring. Ugh.
It's going to be good in the end, right? You're moving somewhere better or somewhere, like, disgusting and in the slums or something?
Luckily, to a better place, so I'm looking forward to it, actually.
That's nice. Yeah, when it's all done, it will be good. And you'll have a housewarming party, I guess.
I will.
If you do, I'm your man. I'll come and bring some wine and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, but not the best option here.
I know
Your
you're busy
mom!
now with the house
How
and
about that?
stuff, but what do you normally do in your free time? Do you do any sports?
Yeah, of course I do sports.
Why, of course.
It's my main hobby, going to the gym, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I like it very much.
What do you do there?
I do a lot of different things, actually. The main one is doing weights, usual stuff.
Okay.
And I also do 1 hour stretching a week.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful, but very rewarding as well.
For flexibility.
Yeah,
so you
I
want
like
to be able
it.
to do splits or
Yeah, that's
or
my goal.
kick people in their heads. And stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and also I do Pilates sometimes. Yeah, so it's interesting as well. And what about you? Do you do sports?
Yeah, I've done lots of sports. I used to do boxing, used to play squash. I always try and do something physical, and at the moment I just do normal gym, like weights and things. But I don't get huge because I don't do protein shakes and all this stuff. So
That's good.
just go to the gym, and I'm doing things for like endurance, to have good fitness and
That's
whatever.
good.
And what else do you do apart from physical stuff?
Apart from physical stuff, I like reading. Actually, I read every day, and it's very, very interesting. for
Oh
me.
yeah? What are you reading now, or what's the last book you read?
I've just finished Bulgakov's Master and Margarita, but it wasn't the
Okay.
first time I've ever read it. So.
You read it again? So
Yeah, I like it very much.
one of your favorites?
Yeah, one of.
That's nice because it's classic literature, not like, Harry Potter and Da Vinci
Yeah.
Code and the girl with the
Hey,
dragon tattoo and all
nothing
this
wrong
stuff.
with those
You like
books.
reading as well.
Yeah, and I like reading not just fiction, but if I read fiction, I like classics, but I like
Okay.
reading sometimes psychology, business, biographies, all types of different stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like psychology as well, and biographies of famous people. That's good.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. And tell me, do you do anything creative or, I don't know?
I
like
zoned
singing,
out for
dancing?
I don't know how long, but I feel like we've been here forever just waiting.
Actually, I'm absolutely useless at singing.
You can't sing?
can't do that and don't like
I was going to
it.
ask you to sing for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we'll get you lessons and you can sing for me.
That can be interesting. Maybe one day. And I can't play any musical
None of
instrument
them?
as well.
Even
None,
this
I'm
xylophone
afraid.
thing or the...
Maybe.
You know this triangle, that one, you just...
Can do
like
that, I think, because that's easy. And the creative thing I do is actually painting.
Oh, that's a weird pause. Try to get to the bottom of how it makes her feel. Say that she can paint you nude if she wants. Say you don't really get art. You don't really get art, you know?
Painting's really interesting, actually, but...
Yeah, it is.
But tell me, like, what does it give you? How do you feel?
Oh, it gives me a lot. In the first place, it helps you to reveal something inside. And in the second place, it helps you to express your emotions. And it's really interesting.
So it's not something, because I'm not a painter, right? So it's not something where, you know, you're sitting here, for example, and you just paint the bar and you're just trying to kind of copy it. It's something where something's coming from inside based on how you feel and who you are.
Yeah,
and
it is.
whatever.
It is, because I like to create something that may not even exist in the real
okay.
world. So it's basically my imagination. But sometimes I like to paint something that exists, if it's, for example, beautiful scenery or something I really like.
Very nice. So
Yeah.
it's not, it's something that serves a purpose, like, emotionally for you as well, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. I'd love to see some of your paintings one day.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
would be lovely. I would be happy to show you something.
Marvelous. That's exactly what you want to do, because when someone has a passion, you want to dig down in it, get them speaking and telling you about their feelings, and it's definitely the way to go when someone reveals a life passion. So pay attention to that.
Let's not leave this sitting here. Yeah, have a drink.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So tell me, how about traveling? Do you travel?
Oh, yes, I do.
What do you normally do? Do cities or adventure holidays?
Actually, I like both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe. For example, Prague and Berlin and Rome. Rome is amazing, so I
Very
like that.
beautiful there, yeah.
Yeah, of course, Europe is beautiful, and I also went to some exotic places like Lebanon, for example.
Lebanon?
Yeah,
it's
it
not
was-
dangerous there.
It was quite scary because I thought it was dangerous, but probably it wasn't at the moment. It was fun because I like to see different things and, you know.
Different cultures and whatever. But
Yeah.
Rome is very touristy, right?
Yeah, all these
And-
crowds, you're
And
right.
then Lebanon is probably not very touristy, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely, very different.
So you
You
like
can see the
different
contrast.
different kinds of things, not
Yeah, I
always the
do.
same stuff in the same hotel and speaking, you know, places where, because English people are different. Some like to go to, for example, Spain every year to the same place,
really?
only speak English, they don't know any Spanish.
That's quite boring.
Yeah, and then some people like just going somewhere super exotic where there are no tourists. I'm more like the second type. I don't like tourists.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I go somewhere and there are other English people, oh no, you know, I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, really? So you don't like English people?
When I'm traveling somewhere and you're just surrounded by, you know, people from your country, you don't feel like you're traveling. And if
Oh, yeah.
everything's in English, you don't feel like you're traveling. So I like to go somewhere and only meet locals, to go to the local place. Like you would have seen it in Rome. You can go to some restaurants where it's all just Americans.
Yeah, just tourists all
Yeah.
around.
Or
No
you can
good.
go to a restaurant if you're lucky and you're
That's a
like,
good
oh, I'm
point.
sitting with Italians, so I must be in the right place, not the tourist
Yeah, maybe you're right,
recommendation.
actually. I should try that.
It's a
Yeah.
good point, actually.
And tell me, what's the I don't know, coolest place you've been or most interesting?
Something that I really liked, yeah?
Yeah.
Recently I went to Cuba and it was amazing.
Cuba? You were
I
allowed in
really
Cuba?
liked it.
Don't Cuba hate us? I guess she's not American, but... Disagree and say that... I mean, I'm assuming she's not American because she's got an accent, so she's not from there. So that's probably why she got away with it. Disagree and say that it's not such a cool place. Impress her with the fact that you've been to the Caribbean many times. Get her to talk about the best parts of the trip.
Cuba. That's really interesting because it's kind of a strange country, right? It was Americans weren't allowed to go there for so long. They've got this reputation for the politics, but it's not very developed for tourists, right? So it must be quite interesting.
Yeah, it's not, and that's what interesting actually, because it's not easy to get internet even there, you know.
No internet yet.
Yeah. There is internet, but it's kind of difficult.
Slow and stuff.
Yeah, very interesting.
But I like
Completely
having
different.
a break from the internet. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I liked it, but not all people can handle it. Can you?
No. Yeah, I can handle it. I like to
Good.
unplug sometimes, and then you feel how relaxing it is when you're not checking your phone all the time. But,
Yeah, right. I do it sometimes as well, and I really liked it.
but tell me, like, what's the cool stuff about Cuba? What did you really like about it?
Everything. I just liked everything. The nature was amazing, very beautiful, and
Palm
the
trees,
people.
beaches.
Yeah, the main thing was actually the people because they're very, very friendly and very
Okay.
different, and it was very peaceful there and safe, and everything was wonderful. Actually, yeah, you have to.
People are often the most important thing, yeah? Because if they're rude or if there are too many tourists, then it just can destroy the holiday, right? But
Sure.
you said they're very, very friendly, so you felt
Very.
good there.
Yeah, you're right. I felt very good there.
Very nice.
Excelente. You know, holidays are something that bring out a lot of emotions, you know, just compared to her telling you about, I don't know, her day at work, compared with a recent holiday. So it's an area that you want to explore and you want to find out what she felt during that period so that she can kind of relive it and start feeling good again in that moment with you as she tells you about it. Plus, it's keeping the attention on her rather than just cutting her off and talking about something else.
And what about you? Do you like traveling?
Much as I did, because when I was younger, I would go away for months at a time and just
Wow.
go to different countries and, you know, come back home and then 2 weeks later go away again. Now I'm more settled and I like spending time at home, but I would say like every month I like to go somewhere. And I spend a lot of time in Barcelona. I've got a nice place there, it's by the sea, and have it all, you know, nicely set up with big television and PlayStation and stuff. So it's really cool.
Oh, really? PlayStation, you said?
Yeah,
You play often?
yeah, kind of.
Oh, really? I think games are just a waste of time, don't you think?
All right, she's done so. All right, send her to the gulag. We're out of here. Yeah, I know you're right. I'll cut down. What? And I suppose you don't do anything that wastes time. Persuade her that it's actually quite intelligent. Like, what do you mean? You don't do anything
What's
that's
wrong
like...
with it? If I want to play a game sometimes, fine.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think that it's okay to sit in front of the TV all the time with the controller.
Not all the time, sometimes. And of course you need a controller to play the game and a television, but you're telling me you don't do anything that wastes time?
Not anything like that, no.
Other things that waste time in worse ways, probably, yeah?
No, in better ways.
So-
Actually, I don't like games at all,
So if
really.
I spied on you for 24 hours, I wouldn't see you on Instagram reading Cosmopolitan magazine and
No.
all this stuff.
Definitely not.
No? You'd be like studying Shakespeare, going to the gym, and then, you know, reading another book.
I
and
doubt it.
reading
There's
another
something
book,
she
and
probably
reading
does.
another book.
Probably I do something, but games...
It's alter art.
I really know that
Tell her
if
art's a
you
waste of
start,
time.
Then you just can't quit, and you're sitting there for hours, and you think that it's 1 minute.
Nah.
Does it happen to
No,
you?
not at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
No,
Remember the
that
golden
didn't
rule.
need to
When you're
work.
challenged, don't react with anger. Don't react by being aggressive towards them. Be cool with it.
And what about you? Do you have any like guilty pleasures? Watch some really dumb TV shows, like reality stuff or something?
Well, let me think. Definitely not TV shows, because I never watch TV actually.
Never?
Never. I don't
Wow,
don't have a
you're
television.
so
Movies.
much
Oh,
better
Movies
than me.
and stuff. And
I'm
I
so
need to
sorry.
tell you that one guilty pleasure I used to have was smoking, actually,
Oh.
but I managed to give up. And
Are you sure you're not going to start again?
no, now
If I had a
now,
cigarette now and say, come on,
no,
smoke.
thank you. No, I gave up, so
That's
no
good.
more. And I think nothing else, basically. And what
Alright.
about you?
Actually, people are often surprised when I tell them I've never tried a cigarette.
Oh, really?
never
Not
smoked one.
once.
No, I smoked other things, but never a cigarette.
Okay.
Strange, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And in general, no, I think I'm quite nothing too bad. You know, not a crazy alcoholic or addicted to anything
That's
that I
good.
shouldn't be addicted to. So no, it's not too bad. And let me ask something that's a little bit for me. It's interesting, right? So indulge me here.
Okay, go
What
on.
are your bad habits? Like, what are some bad qualities?
Like that. I think I can't really trust people well, so
Well,
sometimes...
you know you can trust me.
No,
Of
I
course
don't
you
know.
can.
Sometimes I can seem a little bit unfriendly with people I don't know.
Ah.
So maybe that's a bad point about me. And also, I'm crazy about being on time everywhere. So sometimes I'm panicking when I'm running late and can be really angry or something like that.
That might be a problem.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
You're always late.
I'm never late, but I
Don't
arrive.
tell me that.
I arrive like 3 seconds before.
Before.
Always
You're
before.
sure not after?
I'm late if it doesn't matter, but if it matters, like a flight or a train or when people are waiting, I'm not late. But if it doesn't really matter, if we kind of say, oh, around that time, then I wouldn't. And getting to the airport, yeah, not hours before. Hate it. So that might be a problem.
Yeah, that might be a problem actually, because I like to come in advance. Don't know what to do now. I can try it your way, because actually I end up wasting hours just
Well,
sitting there and
if
waiting.
in the future, right, this is our first date, but if in the future we go somewhere,
Okay.
you can just go to the airport like 5 hours before, do whatever you want,
I'll meet you there.
and I'll just come, I'll just come down and meet you on the plane.
Okay. that sounds
Fair
fun.
enough.
Alright.
You ought to put your arm around her. Wow. Put your hand on her leg. Check her check her pulse. Oh, I'm sorry. Check her pulse. Palm reading. Use the gypsy fortune teller to touch her ear. I want to see this.
I need to figure out a way to touch them.
Oh, God.
Drinking that wine, and actually you seem quite nervous. Hope you don't mind me saying. Are you really nervous? Like, terrified?
No, I don't think so.
I don't believe you. Let me check. Your pulse is crazy.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, like you're skydiving or in
Really?
the
What do you mean?
boxing match or
Well,
something.
maybe.
Wait, this isn't working, is it? Because I didn't want to pick this one for real,
No,
for
why
real.
not?
You heard the phrase cool as a cucumber. Look, check it out. So nothing.
Actually,
Very slow.
very
Chilled.
slow.
It's alright to be nervous. You're on a big date. Yeah.
Yeah, actually. Don't think you're the reason. It's all wine.
Of course it's me.
Of course not.
Wine helps
Oh,
you
come
relax.
on.
But it's alright. It's alright. I don't mind. You know.
Really?
Yeah. We'll
Okay,
relax.
then. Okay.
We'll relax.
God, I don't like
we'll be
this.
More comfortable. But nervousness is kind of connected with excitement as well, so that's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
This is a cool way to
that
escalate.
worked.
Nice
Oh,
one for choosing it. It's something I've
Well,
used a lot in the past.
I mean,
It allows you
okay,
to be
sure.
playful and funny and make
I'll
jokes
take it, I
about how
guess.
nervous she is. So it's a good one.
Did you like going out to bars?
I thought it was kinda weird,
partying,
personally.
All that stuff?
Actually, no, I don't really like it because people are just drinking there, and I don't
Brilliant.
really like to
Like
drink.
us?
No,
You don't like to drink? Cheers.
no,
Cheers to
they
that.
just cheers. I think they're just drinking a lot, and then they're crazy, dancing everywhere,
You mean like
smoking.
shots and...
Yeah, all this.
Hard
I don't
drinking.
really like that. Yeah, but sometimes I go with my friends when they make me go, basically.
You like
Yes.
dancing? Can you dance?
I really can dance when I feel like dancing, but it doesn't happen often. That's why I don't go.
So, do I believe you, yeah? So if I caught you in the club, you wouldn't be dancing on the bar or the table.
No, nothing like that. Never.
You're controlled.
Yeah, I'm very,
Okay.
very self-controlled.
But you're single at the moment. You don't
Yes, I
go
am.
to bars to meet men?
Really, I don't think it's a perfect place to meet someone nice.
What do you do then? Internet?
No, internet. I don't believe in that. I
Okay.
think that it's better just to live your life, to work and go to the parks wherever you go, and then one day you will meet someone when it's time.
That's very romantic. So you believe in fate?
Yeah, I do.
So you're single at the moment, right?
Yes,
you
I
haven't
am.
got secret lovers and husbands all around the world or something?
No.
Okay. And how is it? Because I know some girls, they're never single. They just have relationships, split up into the next one.
Yeah, maybe. I quite like it. I think it's better to be single than with someone you don't like or something like that. That's why I really enjoy that. I have a lot of free time to develop my personality and to do something, read and do more work. So I like it.
What's your longest relationship?
It was about a year.
A year? I once met a girl who said 2 weeks to that question.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Don't
Amazing,
you think
right?
so?
Yeah, very strange.
What about you?
My longest was my first relationship, 2.5 years.
Oh, that's quite long.
Yeah. But how long have you been single this time?
It's about 3 months now.
3 months. If you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but why did you break up with your last man?
Oh. Actually, we broke
Oh,
up because
Jesus.
he was useless in bed.
Make a joke about how you just need 3 to 5 minutes. Say that must mean she hasn't been properly satisfied in a long time. Sympathize and desexualize the moment.
Oh, interesting. That's,
Yeah.
that's bad, I guess, for you.
Yeah, kind of.
Ew, why is this awkward?
Okay.
Well.
Oh god,
what
why
about
is
you
this
then?
so
Why are you
weird?
single?
Oh, well, I'm single. Why am I single? Well, I've had girlfriends, obviously.
Jesus, it just took like a 180.
But for me, I think, it's important to be with the right girl. And
Okay.
so when I'm in a relationship, I like being very close to the person. I don't want to kind of pretend I'm playing golf or drinking with my friends or something and never come home and stuff. So
True.
it takes a long time to find someone that is
Was that really not the
compatible
answer?
enough to spend that time with, to be close to share everything and whatever else. So
Right.
it's more kind of time to find the right person.
It's not that easy. I agree.
Oh god.
Well, a man needs to be sexual, doesn't he? Needs to be confident, doesn't he? And you've just kind of crumbled in the face of her bringing up the sexual subject. So, not what you should do.
I didn't know you were gonna be so fucking awkward. Could I have a good night kiss? Let's do this again sometime.
Oh, looks like the taxi's already here, but it was wonderful spending time with you, and we should do this again sometime soon.
Yeah, I think so. I liked it.
All right, great. I'll think of something interesting to do. We can go, I don't know, play some sport or something like that, yeah?
I would love to. Great. You
Okay,
will
great.
message me then.
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Correct? That's the right option.
Oh. Get a perfect run of first date, Kate. Chapter out.
Ideally, we
Good,
want
perfect,
nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure the date goes as well as possible. So the bar is the best option.
Well,
Perfect.
with
so many
that-
people sit. Congratulations, you
Oh.
made it. You got all the way to the end and completed all 10 levels. Now, there is an even better ending if you go through and you complete them all with 5-star ratings, plus get 50% completion, but it will be worth your while, so I suggest you go and do it. As a reward for completing the game, I'm going to give you a few secrets in the making of it. Now, did you notice this? That there's a scene with a girl called Alexa, and there's another one called Jenna. We're talking about the club dance floor and the girl on street, and also first date. Did you notice that that's actually the same girl? That's actress Shanna Vincent. Something else in the game is that in the friend to girlfriend level, Lilia, the girl in it, is actually my friend. She's my friend since 2012, and so a lot of the stuff in that level is true, like her going on to a design course. Finally, maybe most shocking is that the girl Kate is actually my wife.
Yep, I knew that too.
About 6 months ago. So you didn't know that, and that's kind of like a silly little reward for you finishing the game. But if you want to go a little bit further and get the best possible ending, then I've got an even better surprise for you. So maybe go ahead and do that. But again, thank you so much for playing, and I hope you really loved the game.
Ending video for finishing all levels. Wait. I still have to unlock that, right? An ending video. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Maybe we'll have to do that. But today, I've got to end. We finished the game. You know what? When we start playing the second one, we will do that. We'll do this first when we go through and try to get that ended. What a game. What an experience. If you were watching, will be watching in the future, thank you. Please subscribe. Hit the notification. Oh, God. Oh god, I had a hiccup. Let me try that again. If you were watching, are watching, and will be watching in the